fortuitous that we be in this room, because I should say that welcome to the scene of the crime, because it was actually in this very room a few years ago where I saw what had to be the worst presentation I've ever seen in my life. The speaker put us through a veritable hell on earth, and he committed every presentation sin in the book, including kicking off his speech by trying to sell us his book, walking us through chapter by chapter. Please, buy my book. When instead, a great speaker will focus on his audience's interests and not his own. He proceeded to talk nonstop for an hour without once trying to engage us, and audiences today expect more of a conversation than a lecture. Finally, his slides were horrible. At one point, just for sport, I started counting words because I was so bored. I counted more than 140 words on a single slide. As a friend of mine likes to say, insert text here is a suggestion, not a command. But I had an epiphany that day, and it set me on a new path, a mission to make the world's ballrooms and conference rooms safe for audiences by putting an end, once and for all, to death by PowerPoint. Researchers estimate that the average business person, over the course of her career, will spend the equivalent of 7 years being lulled to sleep by bad PowerPoint. Don't tweet that. It's just an exaggeration. But it will seem like 7 years because most speakers make the same mistakes over and over again, from meandering stories, lack of focus, listless delivery, and a host of other sins that we'll talk about today. But here's the good news. In this sea of mediocrity, the rest of us have an opportunity to really set ourselves apart. And I guarantee you, if you take just a few of the tips I give you today, you'll already be head and shoulders above the crowd. And who knows, someday, if you really work on it, you can deliver the kind of presentation that will make people run, not walk, to conference room B just for the opportunity to see you perform.